It's actually the whole idea behind is to reduce on the traffic jam, especially on Kampala Road, the section between Kampala and namanve. That's the one we are addressing now. But our view is that they are now reconstructing namanve to Mukono Street. So eventually it will be Kampala to Mukono Kampala. When we are satisfied with that section, then we shall also take the Chengera route, so that it's also done. So that both ways you have a train, passenger train, doing rounds. We think that we may be able to reduce the number of taxis, especially on the Kampala Jinja road, which if you have ever traveled on that road, in the morning hours and the evening, you know the kind of stress which you get. Plus also we have like children, school-going children, who come all the way from Chengera, from Nakawa, from Itafright. So all those will be able to benefit from this easy but cheap means of transport. We are doing 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, at those peak hours. Of course, we have heard some people saying, please give us one in the middle of the day, around lunchtime. We will also make an assessment and see, does it make sense? Because if I'm going to take 5 coaches and I get only 1 coach filled, it may not be economically viable. But we'll look at that. But we know that in the morning and in the evening, of course, the population is big and the people travel many. We also intend to have, like namanve will be a park and ride. We are in the process of reconstructing that station and make it very amiable for the travelers, so that you can conveniently park your car, it is secure, you pick it on the way out. Yeah. So it will not only be for those who are using commuter transport like taxis and buses, but even the well-to-do Ugandans who may not want to stress with the jam or even waste fuel. This would be an alternative. Is it the most modern? No, but we can do with what we have. What parking? The parking, that one will sort it out. There are things, for a start, we may make it free, but we'll see how it comes. You may pay something very little for the security. So far there are 5. These have been rehabilitated by our own team at Nalukolongo. I think some of you have ever been there. Nalukolongo was a very, very good workshop that had been laid to waste. Our team led by Engineer Kafero under the direction of the MD, have been able to, bring it to life. And this is what we are seeing, and many more will come. Of course, we have a bigger project which will come with, maybe new coaches, new engines under the African Development Bank. But we can't wait until that comes. We can as well start with what we have and keep moving.
Yeah, what's the overall update on the rail system? We had President Museveni making the plea to funders.
Yeah.
But really, no finance rails. What's the update with now?
What is for Uganda? Okay, what I can say is right now we are in negotiations with the Yapi Mackenzie. Yapi Mackenzie is the company which is doing standard gauge in Tanzania, and we are now in negotiations with them so that they can be able to start the construction. We are targeting end of this year to see that the first hole or the breaking of the ground is done for the standard gauge. So that is the update on this. But we are also rehabilitating the meter gauge because they have to work like in harmony. We have a section like Tororo Gulu, where we may not have a standard gauge soon. So we want the meter gauge to be working. There is already a company which rehabilitated the Malaba Kampala, is working now in Tororo Gulu.
How safe is it? There were reports some years back that they are not compatible with the rails.
Which?
The locomotive.
No, but if they have been running all the way from Tororo bringing cargo, I would want you one of these days to go to Mukono, because right now most of the cargo is dropped in Mukono because we are doing the Mukono namanve section. But you can talk to companies like roofing all their raw materials, and a lot of it in tons are brought by the rail. Yeah. So the testing is in the pudding. You better not hear what they're saying. You better see what is being done. So I would call upon you to possibly liaise with the MD when we are having a cargo train coming in from Malaba, and then you physically see and you see the engines themselves running on the rail. Yes.
General, how important is investment in railway transport, especially in terms of public?
Of course, when you're looking at terms of saving on transport costs, the cheapest transport is water. The next is rail. The next is road. Now, if we can be able to get all our railway system working, we are going to save a lot. One, on the cost of transporting the goods themselves. Two, on the cost of maintaining the roads, because you know how our roads are being overstretched with the cargo coming in through. I hope you realize that Uganda is the hub of the region in terms of cargo dispatch. So all cargo to other countries come through here. And all those, most of it, 80% now is on roads. And that's a strain on the road network. So if we can have the railway network working, we are going to save a lot of money, both in rehabilitation, but also enabling our customers to move their goods cheaper.
General, finally, some of the passengers are requesting that you reduce